Hello, everyone. Thank you for listening and watching. My name is Nefertiti. So I got a really powerful channeled message this morning. Let me preface this by saying that I watched a video yesterday from one of my favorite creators, and I still love this person, but I highly disagreed with the content of the video. I won't name names because we're all on our journey and we all have lessons to learn. We're all in different places. But what this person basically said was that we need to temper who we are for certain people. It's not necessary for us to be direct with certain people because we won't have any friends if we are too blunt with people. Some of the other messages that came through were, referencing the fact, basically what I was alluding to in my energy update, that we think that we're better than other people sometimes as light warriors or light workers because we have this spiritual knowledge, we have this insight. But one thing that I did agree with is that this person said was that we are all human beings. Here's where I have an issue. We as light workers have done the work. We've done the work, whether it's consciously or unconsciously. If we're called to be of service to the light, if we are the ones that are to usher in this fifth dimensional energy, why on earth would we, me, you, omit pieces of ourselves to make other people comfortable? What the fuck are you doing? And I mean that. We can't do that. If people can't handle our light, they need to put on shades. But I don't know about anybody else, but I am not doing that anymore. I will not omit pieces of myself to make other people comfortable. That is part of our purpose for being here, is to trigger other people to wake up. And if that means that people's feelings get hurt, if that means that there's some separation between us and people that we love and care about because they're not willing to do the work, they're not willing to accept that the trigger that is in them is an aspect of them that needs healing. Now, I'm not saying that we go out and attack people. I'm not saying that as light warriors, we go out and be judgmental and harsh to people because they're not where we are. But we should never, ever, ever omit pieces of ourselves to make other people comfortable because they stay stuck. And yes, it hurts. It hurts to have to separate from someone. It's not easy calling people on their bullshit, but that's a part of our mission. That's a part of our work being here. And we cannot be afraid of that anymore. There is no time for that. We don't have time to spoon feed people. We're not here to give people pats on the butt. Okay? People need to wake the fuck up. And if that means that there's some conflict, then so be it. That's a part of this reality. That is a part of this reality. And we have to remember that. So stay strong, light warriors. And if you are in a situation where there is some contention between you and someone else, there's so much power in just letting shit be. There's so much power in that. We don't have to go in and try to fix everything. We don't have to try to fix other people. But I feel it's very important for us to stand in our light, to stand in our truth, no matter how hard that is. And if people are coming for us, trying to break us down, trying to bring us down to their frequency, if we've risen above that, then that'll be our choice. But it's not going to serve us in a positive way because these people need to come up. They need to raise their frequency. And keep this in context now. Like I said, we're not better than anybody else. We're definitely better off because we have this knowledge. But the time of us lowering our vibration, trying to come down to people's level so that we can get them to understand, that is over with. That is over with. We need to encourage people to lift up. All right. So I hope this video made sense. I know it might trigger a couple of people, but that's just the message that I got. We are not to omit pieces of ourselves to make others comfortable. And we will always, always be required to stand in our light and truth as light workers if we are going to fulfill our mission and purpose for being here. All right. So have a wonderful day. Please like, comment, subscribe, and share. And what do you think? I'm curious. What do you think about this whole business of trying to come down on people's level? I don't know. Have a wonderful day. Namaste.